Oh yeah, that's that dude. That doesn't that's the dude that's just lounging around and shit. Return to your hideout without being seen by the police. It's game over if you're spotted, meaning you'll lose all progress since your last save. Damn, you fucking serious? Why do you got them right in front of me though? The fuck? Wait, are they really here or what? Oh well. Oh, there they are. Okay. Me not. I love this part of the soundtrack, bro. So he's right there. Hold on. What's going on, Xenon? Swear, man, why is the soundtrack giving me Soul Eater vibes, bro? It's Psycho. Oh yeah, that's right. Psycho here in the middle of the night, bro. Shit. Why did they call? But they called him Saigo from Akiyama's chapter, but from Saijima's chapter they just call him Soldier Esque Man. That's crazy. Just wait a few years. Looks like it's a storm or something, bro. You really sure it's at night? I mean, it's at night, but like, I feel like there's a storm. Damn, I just love the soundtrack, bro. Damn, I like that part, bro. Get your gear. Oh yeah, he was. Oh yeah, he was the weapons broker. At the prison. Come to think of it, he only got involved in shit with some other criminals and shit. That's how he ended up in prison. But I don't even think they gave a flip about him. He just escaped and they was all like, "Oh well, we don't give a fuck." Literally, bro. Like, Oh, like he ran all the way out there, bro. He climbed his ass all the way up to the top. I swear, man, I just feel like it sounds like a Soul Eater soundtrack, bro. Only Soul Eater would have this kind of soundtrack, bro. Hold up, hold up. Assassin? Where is he? Like over there? The guy parked over there? Hold on. Stop skipping it. The guy parked over there looks like that assassin. Oh, the one in red. How are we supposed to? Hold on. There was something about Revelations in here. Guess I just forgot. I didn't think I'd be able to. Hmm. Go into first person mode and focus on the person. Press X if they lock. Go into first person mode. Guess I can't do it on him. Or is that one dude over there? Said he was parked somewhere, but I don't see it. Shame. I was gonna make use of that revelation more, but alright, let's continue on then. I can't get shit from him. Not that person. Probably a... Stupid stick drift, bro. Like, come on. Alright, I'm going. I can't get a revelation for some reason. They said it was assassin parked right over there, man, but I don't see him. So. Still trying to get used to revelation. That's why I never made much use of it. Nope. Damn, that was kind of blurted out randomly, bro. This kind of sounds like Kushida. Kushida did something like this in Classroom of the Elites. She'd start shouting out her guts and literally saying, "I hate you, Horikita." Stupid, stupid, stupid. I hate you, Horikita. Ah, shit. We haven't gotten into a fight at all either. That's weird. Definitely gonna get what she deserves. Damn straight. There's no doubt that she's one crazy bitch, bro, but she practically carried the series next to Ayana Koji. Holy Kita. For every level you gain, you'll get 3 soul orbs. Use soul orbs. Yeah, I've heard of these before, yeah. Speaking of soul orbs, let me see. Can I upgrade anything right now? Dumbass controller. Really wanted to get that revelation because I could have sworn I saw the assassin there are probably just tripping, but I was hoping to get a new move. You gotta put out all the stops, run to get straight back to the hideout. Oh shit! Alright, we did it. So. When are we gonna see Kido again? When are we gonna see Kid again? Kiddo. I said Kido. Kiddo. That's what we need to say. Isn't that one of Majima's men? It's from the Majima family. So, you know, what do you want? Millennium Tower. They're gonna meet at the all the way at the rooftop, bro. That's my favorite view. Oi. You know, it's funny. I've never visited the Millennium Tower in the morning. I feel like the only time I've seen the Millennium Tower, the only time I've visited up the rooftops or gone anywhere there was literally at night. I guess it just looks better at night. But isn't Saejima stronger than Majima? I mean, if Saejima is literally like one of the big four monsters trio next to Kiryu, Tanimura, and Akiyama, then that like shouldn't that at least make Saejima more stronger, or like, or the fact they just don't pay attention to Majima? Oh, speaking of Kido, there he is. In the morning in Judgment. Who the hell gives their? Never mind. Because of the little stripes. It could have been a cub though. True. Kind of almost does look like a tiger cub. Yeah, about three multiple choice if I remember correctly. A bit of quick time events with a little multiple choice. And if you lose, if you pick the wrong answer, then you got to do it all over. Yep, coming. You got to be defensive in these times, no doubt. And it literally worked. I should already have that. North side.
冴島さん、最後に俺に一つ教えてください。冴島さんは後悔してないんですか？25年ですよね。いくら親父のためとはいえ25年もの時間たった一人無所にいて、それで後悔はないんですか？
I feel like Kito's gonna like Kito's probably gonna do that same mistake.
どうしても聞いてみたくて。
そうか。お前も今からなんやでかいことでもしでかそうと思ってんのか。それで迷ってんねやろ。後悔か。ないことはないな。人をこの手で殺したっちゅうことは後悔しとる。後悔しきれんくらいにな。せやけど。
The final battle?
親父のために無所に入ったとか、それが25年も続いたとか、そんなんは後悔してへん。
どうして冴島さんはそんなに強いんですか？
別に強ないよ。ただこの世界に入るときに兄弟と決めたんや。極道っちゅう生き方を貫こうってな。人からはヤクザ言われるかもしれへんけど、俺は極道っちゅう生き方をプライド持って選んだんや。俺の極道は仁義のためにあるんや。
冴島さん、
25年前、もし俺があの場から逃げ出しとったら、そんな仁義に反したことした自分が許せんようになって、今よりもっと後悔しているはずや。ヒドちゃん、腹くくれ。
Gotta go balls out.
極道の勝負っちゅうのは一度しかない。自分の人生かけてでも勝負する価値のある瞬間が来たときは、腹くくって勝負せえや。後悔する生き方だけはするんやないで。
はい。
頑張るんやで。ほなな。
Damn. That shit hit me, man. He got a word of advice from an ex-Yakuza, man. And an ancient one at that. Shit. Shit. Just when I thought the hell could be over, it continues. Man, those police are really on his ass, man. Man, I'm kind of getting reminded back in Zero. Getting reminded back in Zero when Kiryu fought against Kuze in the sewers. Damn straight. Homeboy had a weapon too, man. Am I hallucinating or did I just see something next to the Millennium Tower? Like something that was blinking red. What was that? Was that cameras or something? Damn, bro. Majima was not gonna let him in easily, bro. Ends this chapter, and next will be Tanimura. Let's get it. I knew he was a fucking grappler. Look. Double. Same Kiryu heat action too. What's going on, Rio? Can't stand these enemies, bro. Get the fuck off. Bro, come on, move. Gotta be careful of the big guy. You're next. Fighting Majima in the batting cage ends the chapter. Oh, okay, alright. But fucking fist. Whoa. Let's not go there. Mm-hmm. Dude's got a lighter too. I didn't even notice that. So that's why. Yoga douse him 2.0. I want him to grab me and say yoga. Dowson was always the best long range, no lie though. Both of them finally meet after 25 years. Damn. Mm-mm.
待たせたな、兄弟。真島。お前にはいろいろ言い訳せなあかんねや。場所変えようか。ちょっとつらかせや。
Mm-hmm. Modular family. Majima's all like, you're on my insurance now. So it is the batting center. Oh. Well, look who's here. Well, well, well. Well.
真島。あ？お前、俺がなんでこの町に戻ってきたんかは分かっとんのやろな。笹井のおじきに会うため、それに俺への復讐ってとこやろ。それが分かっとんのやったら、なんでこんなことしてんねん。俺は25年前の裏が知りたいんじゃ。なんでお前があの日来えんかったんかを知りたいんじゃ。
He was ordered not to.
答えろや。
兄貴。
どうだい。何してんねや。早くこっち来いや。忘れたんか、俺らの約束。一度この世界に足を踏み入れた以上、義理は貫き通す。絶対に口は割らぬ。それをもし裏切ることがあったら、その時はたとえ兄弟であっても殺す。俺らが兄弟の杯交わした時の約束や。忘れるわけあらへん。今でも一言一句覚えとる。どんな理由があろうと俺はお前を裏切った。笹井の親父を助け出せんかった。真島。脱げや兄弟。昔みたいに殴り合うて決着つけて俺に言い訳させてくれや。
First there was Kiryu and Nishiki. Now Majima and Sajima. That's crazy.
安心したわ。まだ体はダブついてないよや。25年間無所で毎日鍛えられとったわ。のうのうと暮らしとったお前とは違う。それじゃこっちも手加減なしで行かせてもらうぜ。望むところへ行くで。兄弟。
Let's do it. Ah, shit, the super controller with the stick drift, bro. Shit. Crap, it's going serious. I can't dodge all his incoming attacks, bro. Modular speed is still the same as it was back in Zero, bro. There's the wake up attack. Yep, there it is. Ah. Put up the items too. Hold up. Damn, the amount of blood on Sajima's. Oh, jeez. Actually, that's Majima's blood. Actually.
どうしたんや兄弟。もう終わりなんかい。もう終わりやっちゅうのかい。兄弟、なんや、お前も俺も変わったな。そうか。昔はもっとギラギラしてた。いつの間にか俺もお前も親父になってしもた。お前の関西弁も板についとるやないかい。あ？なんや、バカにしとんのか。いや、ちゃう。ただな、昔のお前は俺にとってもっともっと強かったような気がするんや。だいたいその眼帯は何や。
Oh no. Don't tell him.
これは関係ないわ。
Don't tell him.
もうこの目とも25年の付き合い。
There's a reason why he got that, bro. And it literally has something to do with Sajima.
せや、俺やササイのおじきがお前を失ったあの日。
It was the same day he lost his eye.
俺はこの左目も失った。なんやと。
He was ordered not to go and help him. Shit. Damn.
まあこんなわけや。まあ両目があった頃よりも。
That's what happens when you disobey orders from a Yakuza. From a higher up Yakuza. Or your boss in general.
元が強かったからちょうどええわ。兄弟。あ？その左目。あの事件に関係しとるんか。
He finally knows.
お前があの日こんかったんはその目に関係してんのか。教えてくれや兄弟。あの日、あの時、なんでお前は来られへんかったんや。
He was ordered not to.
あの上野清和会の襲撃計画。あれは多分仕組まれたことやったんや。多分。せやけど確かめようにも確かめられへんねん。なんで？俺らをはめたかもしれんやつはついさっき殺されたらしい。誰なんや？
He ain't never gonna talk again.
柴田や。
The Shibata family?
柴田和夫。おそらく奴が笹井のおじきやお前、それに俺をはめた張本人や。
So now Tanimura, you said? In the abandoned warehouse. That was Majima before he lost his eye. That's right. Damn, it's kind of weird seeing him without it, you know, like seeing him the events before that, like.
しばらく会わないう ちに関西弁うまくなりましたね。よく努力されてるようだ。島野さんが目をかけているのもよくわかります。
This was before Majima grew long hair, right? Before he got his ponytail hair. This was after the incident in after the incident with hold on, before.
今日は誰かの葬式ですか？
いや、それは別に。
ああ、そういえば笹井のとこの冴島も今日は礼服を着て出かけて行ったみたいです。
A Pyring type of fighter?
そうですか。
担当直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃。真島さん。
Oh
行
no.
かないでください。
Oh no.
どうしてそれを。
They all screened him getting stabbed? Oh yeah. So wait, so this time we're gonna actually see it? Like, real footage?
実はあの計画、ちょっと問題がありましてね。予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。
どういうことや。
上野清和会を今潰すのは得策ではない。堂島組長がそう判断したということです。
何やと？
そう興奮しないで。これはあなたが所属する堂島組が決定したことなんですから。
柴田はちゃんと説明してくれや。
そもそも今回の上野義治襲撃の計画、あれは堂島組が都内の島拡大のため計画したのが事の発端です。その計画を堂島組は笹井組へと託した。そこまでは知ってますね。
なあ、せやから堂島組の俺と笹井組の冴島がやることになったんや。
そうです。でもこの計画、何かおかしいと思いませんか？
何がや。
我々登場会はどうして出所直後の上野義治が都内のラーメン屋に来るという情報を知り得たのか考えてもみてください。2年もの間刑務所に入っていた人間が出所直後ラーメンを食べるなんて陳腐な行動に出ると思いますか？上野清和会の総長ともなれば組が用意した方面祝いに向かうのが常識です。
それは
おかしいんですよ。この話は最初から裏の内通者によって仕組まれた可能性が高いんです。
内通者？
狭く人目につかない郊外のラーメン店、襲ってくださいと言わんばかりの場所にわざわざ出所直後の大物が行くと思いますか？
それじゃどうして上野は？
おそらくこの計画、裏で上野清和会の裏切り者と東上会の裏切り者とが手を組み仕組んだものなんです。
裏切り者や。
If these are the events years ago, if these are like the events years ago, do we ever see Sagawa or the big boss Shimano himself? Or is Sagawa just a zero-only character?
東上会の裏切り者ということになります。
それは誰なんや？
東上会の裏切り者は分かっています。笹井秀樹、今襲撃に向かっている冴島大河の親、笹井組の組長である笹井がこの情報を仕入れた張本人です。
One-time thing in zero only?
笹井のおじき。
笹井は上野清和会とつながっている。
Damn, Sagawa had class though, man. Shit.
現れる場所の情報を流し、わざと我々が襲撃するよう促した。
どうしてそんなことを？
戦争を起こす気なんですよ。
戦争？
笹井は東上会が上野清和会に手を出すきっかけを作り出すことで、逆に上野清和会が東上会相手に戦争を仕掛ける理由を作り出そうと。
Since Yakuza 4 came out before Yakuza 0 came out?
何の得になるんや？
さあ、そこまではわかりません。ただ上野清和会にとってはこれ以上ない戦争の大義名分が出来上がる。何せ先に手を出したのは東上会なんですからね。きっと笹井は上野清和会側の内通者と手を組み、戦争の事態収拾に動く。そうなれば笹井は一躍東上会の幹部候補として名が売れる。そんなとこでしょう。 真島さん、今日の襲撃、堂島組の人間であるあなたは言ってはいけない。このまま襲撃に向かえ。
You already know Majima, bro. He gonna try to go against the orders, bro, and lose his eye because of it.
かけることになってしまいます。
俺は行く。
真島さん、私の話聞いてますか？
俺は行く。Oh no.
兄弟はもう向かってねえや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらええんじゃ。
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうか。このまま見殺しにせえっちゅうか。
落ち着いて、落ち着いて。
俺は行く。
Uh-huh. 俺は行く。
裏があっても構えん。
No, that's not gonna happen. Oh no. Oh no.
冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの
You're disobeying orders, bro. You're gonna lose a body part because of that.
じゃそないのもとっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
That smile, bro.
そうですか。
I already know where this is going, bro.
仕方ありませんね。おい、こういった手荒な真似はしたくなかったんですが、残念です。
柴田。
あなたにはしばらくの間、ここで暮らしてもらいます。
柴田。
Oh, fuck. No, they about to do it.
この人数相手に手こずらせやがって。
They about to go for the eye soon, bro. Oh, it would have been better if Majima spit out blood on him. No lie, though.
根性してるぜ。さすが襲撃を任されるわけだ。
Oh no, no, not his eye, bro. Not his eye.
親父の命令であんたをここに監禁してる。
Keeping you hold up here and also to take a part. Hold up. Hold up.
つまりだ。暴れたあんたを落ち着かせるためなら。
Damn, bro.
傷を負わせても
Not the eye.
何にも問題ねえってわけだ。
Mm-mm.
例えば目ん玉の一つくらいだったらな。さあ謝れ。泣いて俺に詫びろ。できへん。
Can't do that. Oh, shit.
俺が頭下げれん。
I only grovel to my boss or someone I respect.
自分が認めた
Not some fucking peasant. Pissant. That's crazy.
覚悟はできてるってことだな。
Eye for an eye.
頭一つくらいでお前には頭下げん。ああ、そうかよ。
They actually showed the scene. They actually showed the scene, dude. He's literally pushing it in too, man. That's crazy. Masayoshi Tanimura. Chapter 1, the Kamurocho Parasite. So is the one on the right Tanimura, the one in blue?
なんでお前あの日スカイファイナンスの前の現場にいたんだ。仏の顔にお前の指紋がべったりくっついていた。死体に素手で触れるデカがいるが普通。おいてめえ。
He looks a bit younger than out of the four.
聞いてんのか聞いてんだ。よし、来い。なんだお前。
Oh, you listened to a game, I bet. Listening to a game. I was like, moment I saw that, bro, you was listening to a game.
どうなってんだよ、生活安全課よ。
まあ、そう目くじら立てないで。
あ？
もういいですか？時間ないんで。
I hope it fucked up your appetite, bro. You're too young. Come back when you're older.
おい谷村、
Right now, the adults are talking.
なんすか？
一つだけ忠告しておいてやる。一人で何を嗅ぎ回ってるのか知らないが、妙なことに首突っ込んでると親父さんの二の舞になるぞ。なんだ、何見てんだ。
いや、別に。ご忠告どうも。
どこ行く？
見回りですよ。ケイラは生活安全課の基本ですから。
何が見回りだ。どうせ違法営業店を脅して口止めに賄賂もらったりしてんだろうが。
まあ、ご想像にお任せします。それじゃ。
谷が。
有村君、ちょっと有村君。よかった、追いついて。
I'm an informant. Gotta hate those snitches at work, man. I hate them a lot. I hate that shit, bro. I remember when I was working at my first job. I remember when I was working at my first job, bro. I went to use the bathroom, bro. And I straight up came back, bro. And what you call it? My manager was telling me that somebody was this is a job I quit though. It was a backwater job though, not even worth the pay. I remember when I was working at that job, bro, there was so many like People always snitching. I get that we in a workplace, bro, but I never seen anybody snitch that much. Are we gonna kick his ass when we see him? So we gotta fight him then. And this will give us a chance to this will give me a chance to get introduced to Tiny Muto's fighting style. If we're talking like the monsters trio, the four main monsters trio, Kiryu, Akiyama, Saejima, and Tiny Muto, I would say Tiny Muto looks like he's the youngest out of the four. Hey yo! That's Sonic. That's Sonic Rider Zero Gravity. Catch Me If You Can playing in the background. I mean, it makes sense since the game's done by Sega, but that's crazy. They play my favorite version of Catch Me If You Can. Hold on. They actually playing that, bro. I love that song, bro. Yo, let me stop, man. I'm playing Yakuza, bro. I got it. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna stop right there. Let me just keep going, bro. That's oh my god, bro. Sega, y'all a bunch of crazy motherfuckers for putting my song on there, bro. Y'all crazy for that, bro. Y'all crazy for that. I didn't think they was gonna do that, man. But props to Sega. I had to step out for a moment, bro. That was just crazy. You know I had to peep that, bro. As much as I hated Zero Gravity, Catch Me If You Can, the Catch Me If You Can version of that game was way better than the OG Sonic Riders, though. You got that right. I'm gonna stop somewhere around 12, but for now we're gonna keep going. We got like 30 minutes left, so. After all, I gotta save the rest of the excitement for tomorrow. I will admit, like, at least half of the stream was kind of a waste of time for Storm Revolution, but you know, it was kind of good going back on there though. Damn. Give this information for free. Oh man, he's charging. No, wait. Don't tell me we gotta play Mahjong, bro. Please. I'm not good at mahjong, bro. Like, I don't live in Japan, so like, come on. Bro, clearly we're gonna lose. Jet Set Radio 2? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. The concept of love. Damn, Jet Set Radio 2? Yeah. Shibuya Showdown, Jet Set Radio? This ain't less. The concept of love. Yo. Hey, yo. You know I don't miss a beat when it comes to Jet Set Radio. Buy 2 fake silver plates at Ebi Supon. They played 2 of my favorite songs with bars, bro. Catch Me If You Can and the Shibuya Showdown from Jet Set Radio, bro. Yeah, damn. Alright, so how close are we to the Ebi Supon? Oh, we're close. Okay, so appreciate that job. I'm here to. Alright, so 2 silver plates. Arigatou gozaimashita. Stop. Arigatou gozaimashita. Pieces of shit. Yep, he got us there. He got him there. He'll still take it. Yo, Jet Set Radio again, bro. Hold on, bro. The concept of love. Understand, 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 understand the concept of love. Understand, understand the concept of love. So we really are about to beat his ass. Popped into a stream. Jab stream. Saw Steph whining. It's dying in the background. Steph was complaining about what? Totally lost. Oh, never mind. I see the marker. I'm surprised no enemies are coming up to us. I guess not. Oh, that? Funny thing, I still didn't get that copyright issue resolved. The amount of shit for the Bleach openings and shit threw me off. Damn, but that was so small though. Although you gotta give Aizen props though. You gotta give Aizen props though for just laughing it off. Steph, on the other hand, I'm not really so sure about, but then again, at least Aizen knows what he did wrong. Maybe that's why I don't get in the Discord calls when he's probably just munching off on his food and shit, bro, and probably does it in front of the mic. I mean, have you smelled that breath, bro? It's actually no, I've never smelled it, and I definitely don't plan to. Yo, the first thing I would do if I saw Aizen in real life, bro, is just take the closest sprinkler by somebody's house and just spray him with it. Yes, the air freshener spray, definitely. Add the air freshener spray and also a bit of Axe body spray. Get the little cologne on there, bro, because you never know how that dude smells. Let's see. Let's see his play style. Guard against an enemy. Oh shit! Okay, so it's gotta be a quick parry then. No, right. The police department do be giving special training, bro, so it's no surprise you could do shit like this. This would really help against grapplers too, man. I want to grab your ass all the time. And for down attacks, he literally just punches you on the ground. Everybody else, like Akiyama, Kiryu, or Sajima, literally just kick them on the ground. But Tanimura, a different breed. That's crazy. Nah, don't remind me, bro. That was cheap as fuck. Mr. Try and Hit Me. That sounds like Mr. Shakedown. Y'all remember that little dyke chick at work, bro? The one I called a bitch? The funny shit is that she actually snitched too. I was gonna leave it alone, bro, after I said what I said, bro, but she wanted to, like, let things go on longer. And Leo like, boss, she called me a bitch. He called me a bitch. I get that we're in a job site and stuff like that, but we could have just literally left it off like that and not said anything at all. But you know, bro, she from that kind of generation. So I mean, what's going on, Sekiro? I'll have a look. Shit, I'm starting to see that. Looks like a feint to me. He said, watch your mouth and get the hell out of here. Tiny Muda really out there, man. Fighting like Jimmy Kudo. Oh yeah, you talking about the old dude that was faking an injury or whichever. I remember I saw an abridged version of that. I remember I saw an abridged version of that called Taste Clothes or something like that. And the dude said, "Yeah, check your geography," and then literally threw the shit at him. Good first episode, bro, and that's when it all started. That's when we got spammed with thousands of episodes and shit. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, all the way to 900, then 1,000, bro. I just cannot keep up with it. I stopped somewhere around the hundreds. I'm not going to lie. 100 was all I can pretty much watch of Case Closed. And I don't think the dub will ever finish either. I'm not even sure where the dub is at for Case Closed, but you know, if I Haibara got her body back and stuff, like got her original adult form back, I'd smash. I'm just gonna be honest with you, I'd smash. I don't think I can remember all the cases in Case Closed. Only a few. But I can't remember. I don't think I can remember all of them, though. If you're volunteers now, you're getting paid for it. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. For that episode, bro, I remember when I was like a kid watching that episode, bro. That was like around the first season, right? I remember one of the murder scenes, bro. One of the murder scenes back when I was first watching it, kind of had me in my room with my door locked. What was that episode? That one case. It was that one case when they were on a boat, when they were on a cruise or something like that. That's like the most episode I remember where they was all on a cruise and shit. And I think there was this one dude. There was this one dude who was on the cruise on the ship with them, and this one dude was like addicted to his laptop. I think they called it let me see if I remember correctly. It was called like the luxury liner serial murder case or whatever it was. And like I think the old man was probably the first to be killed or something. I can't remember. And I think every suspect in that every suspect on that ship were like a family or something like that. I don't know why, but I kind of had a thing for the girl in the black dress though. Then I remember this one case in the series where where this one woman this one woman got killed in her sleep. And then like then there was this one that I definitely remember. It was the one where they were trapped. They saw this man in a prison. Conan was with Amy and they saw this man in the prison. And what was it? He was in prison. His mother kept him in prison or something like that. Because he was insane and shit. I think that was like the first couple episodes or so, but like, yo, for reals though, I'm like, what type of mother is that? She kept her son in prison for years and shit, cause he was like mental or insane or something. A shame. I was trying to remember that case, but eh. Then there was another thing I remember. Kaito Kid. I never made it to that episode with Kaito Kid, sadly, though. But I just know who he is, though. Dude can do magic tricks like it's nothing. So I remember a bit of Kaito Kid, and I remember Harry. Harry was the one that literally almost kept on opening his mouth, exposing Conan's secret and shit about him being Jimmy and stuff. I'm like, hurry up and age back, Jimmy. Like, Rachel ain't getting any younger. The same dub voice actor? Or Japanese? Did the dub really go up that far? By the time I was watching the dub, I think only 100 and something episodes were dubbed. He just straight up walked in and like shit. Why do I remember this path? Hold on. I'm thinking of the path that Kiryu took. But it wasn't in Kamurocho though, it was somewhere else though. It was that one place that Tachibana took him. That Oda and Tachibana took him.
またですか、谷村さん。
いつも悪いね。
Kiryu met Seda and Zero.
月1回って約束でしょ。勘弁してくださいよ。
先週入った女、ホリアンだろ。留学生か。就労ビザ持ってない外国人が日本で働くのはもちろんだけど、そうと知ってて雇うのも不法就労助長っつう犯罪なの知ってた。捕まれば
Getting caught will cost you 3 years. Well, either that or 3 mil.
勘弁してくださいよ。
店の女が警察に逃げ込めねえこと知ってて、いろいろとちょっかい出してるみたいじゃないあんた。強姦罪も追加されたい。ま、いいや。ところでこの女見かけたら、俺に連絡くれ。
誰ですかこれ。
Wait!
教えない。警察の機密事項だから。
Yasuko!
見たらすぐに連絡くれよ。じゃ、また。
But that's Yasuko's old. That's what Yasuko used to look like back then. Or from what I've seen in the backstory, in the flashback with Majima and Saejima. She looks completely different though years later. Wait, so is the old man here then? You know which old man I'm talking about. Or maybe he probably died years later. I'm not sure.
Hi,
票被强制送还，孩子怎么办？是吗？啊，明白了，我来照顾孩子。
He's not around anymore, sadly.
啊，别担心。
また一人増えるのか。
あ、父親が韓国に送還されたらしい。
Sent back to Korea.
先日その父親が交通事故を起こしてな。そのまま警察に引っ張られてオーバーステイがバレたらしい。
そりゃついてないな。
子供はまだ5歳。うちで面倒見るしかないだろうな。
その子供の養育費にでも回してくれ。
やむるか。それともまた巻き上げてきたのか。
どっちもかな。
まったくお前さんってやつは。まあありがたいのは山々だけどな。あまり無理すんなよ。
It's Detective Sukiuchi. Set the Tojo clan against itself. Although why homicide cares so much about activity is beyond me, that's what organized crime is for. See, then you're telling me Tanimura is the son of the man that Saejima supposedly killed? So then that's why Tanimura is connected to all this then. And to why Saejima is connected, because Saejima wanted to find out the truth of what happened in 85. And Akiyama is a little bit connected too with the Shibata conflict and shit. Tojo and the Shibata conflict. So all three of them are connected. But how does that involve Kiryu though? Why is Kiryu connected later on? Maybe because of the Tojo clan being involved in general with the Shibata, and because of what Daigo did, supposedly. Him doing a dick move. When he appears at the orphanage. Hamazaki's going straight to the orphanage? Can they even trust him after everything he did? After stabbing Kiryu? I mean, I can tell Haruka's probably going to give him cold eyes or something. But still, though, I'm not going to lie. Even after everything Hamazaki did, that whole friendly relationship, that whole friendly brotherly love between Saejima and Hamazaki, like even after finding Majima again, I hope Saejima still accepts Hamazaki as a brother and stuff, even after everything. I mean, if he still found Majima and stuff like that, and he understands what happened and shit, hope he still calls a Hamazaki brother at least. No lie though, I'm kind of digging Hamazaki now. Like at that moment, Hamazaki was definitely trustworthy during the prison scene. Like you would expect Hamazaki to already go, but he still waited, which is real respect and love, bro. So that's where the hideout is at. Okay, I remember that. Time is it's 12. Alright. I'll be back tomorrow then. I had to go longer, but I have to sleep. So we start Tiny with this chapter right here. Alright. I'll be back tomorrow with a full stream.